So for our press, one of the most accessible and rewarding exercises you can do is a press up, as unlocking this movement when you've maybe never been able to do it properly before feels amazing, and it really keeps you motivated on your journey. And then setting other goals like your first 10 reps, 20 reps, 30 reps will really start to change your physique. And then even progressing on to single arm press ups, things like that, as maybe a long-term goal are really, really cool kind of party trick movements, which again, once you unlock, will really change your physique as a result. So I would pretty much always start off with a knee press up, just so that we can get your hand positions right, so that we're not doing this elbows out style press up, which although it works your chest quite well, can lead to this really rounded, overpowering kind of chest position, which can lead to really poor posture and really limit you from being able to do more advanced movements in the future, as well as potentially already make a bad posture worse. So we're going to try and really work on keeping our elbows in, our shoulders set back and down slightly, so that you can work a bit more evenly through your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps. So setting up our hand position, so it's about shoulder width apart, fingers slightly pointing out. We want to try and raise your hips slightly, so that when you lower yourself down, you can touch your chest to the ground without your tummy getting in the way. So touch our chest to the ground and back up. And we keep the elbows in through the movement. So from front on, it should look like this. So generally speaking, if you can do 20 to 30 reps of decent form of a knee press up, then you can unlock your first 1 to 4 full press ups. So doing an initial test of this can be a great kind of starting point to give you some ideas on how far away you are from that first ever press up potentially. And then if you know you can do 20 to 30 reps of this, you might be too fatigued to do one immediately, but you know you're in a position to start to be able to do some full press ups as part of your training going forwards. For your full press ups, the technique is exactly the same. We're just coming onto your feet, so our hips are still slightly raised. We touch your chest to the ground and back up, and we keep those elbows in throughout the move. If you're on the bigger and heavier side and press ups feel way off for you, you can't really do a knee press up, then I would recommend using the machines like a chest press machine, but still incorporating some kind of press up lower as part of your training. So a press up lower, you just find the same position, but we're going to lower much more slowly. So still getting good tension through the muscles, still practicing the movement and fatiguing the muscles so you can grow back stronger. But then when we come up, we snake up, reset your hips, might need to reset your knees, and then we come down slowly again. If you would like this structured out for you, as well as me start to actually coach you on these movements specifically and learn how to set up your training for long-term success, you can check out the Strength with Structure Kickstart, which starts to show you all of that. The link will be in the description.